Welcome on here. My name again is Jessica Elba, and I'm going to go ahead and share a little bit about my background, myself. And I actually started this product not long ago. It's only been a few weeks, and I've just blown away not only from what it's done for me with energy, because that is one thing that I kind of lacked, was the energy, but at the same time mental focus and clarity, and it's all natural. That is amazing. And for the last 2 weeks, I kid you not, I sleep like a baby. And I don't mean the ones that wake up crying. No, I sleep in a deep sleep, and it's so super amazing that so many people are just loving this, and I'm losing inches off my waist and some weight, which is a plus.
Well, good afternoon. My name is Carrie White, and I wanted to do a quick video talking about a little bit about the product BEpic and the effect that I've had. I've been on the BEpic for a couple of weeks now, especially the Elev8. I started out with just taking the green pill, the Elev8. I wanted to see what it would do for me. And I must say, I don't want to ever be without my green pill. I did a quick experiment. I took a couple of days after being on it for about a week and a half, almost 2. And I took a couple of days and didn't take it. And I did notice such a difference in my mood, my even keel, when I'm on the product. I just felt good. I felt even. I felt happy. I wasn't elated, but I wasn't depressed. I was okay. And the couple of days, the second day after I didn't take it, the least little thing was irritating me. I was like I used to be, where, I love to have things in order. And so when things are kind of out of order, and it could be the littlest little thing, and it would just kind of trip me. And I noticed that. So, I took right after those 2 days, I started on my green pill again, the Elev8. And again, some little things, actually the very same situation popped up, and I was fine. So I definitely know that the Elev8 not only gives me energy, not only gives me the vitamins I need for my body, but it helps me with my mood. And you know what? It makes my husband happy. So
I have been on these pills for 7 days. 7. I have taken every supplement known to man since 2001. Ephedrine, steroids. I'm not proud of it. Don't judge me. Just everything. All types of caffeine, all types of energy drinks. I gotta tell you, I feel epic. I wake up and I take these pills. The first time I took this pill, I didn't know what to do with myself. I wasn't jittery. I wasn't anxious. I just felt good. I felt clear-headed. I felt focused. There was like a drive inside of me all of a sudden. I couldn't explain it. I was just excited. I was like, is this for real? And I don't know. I just felt happier. A little about me. 2019, not a good year for me. Probably my worst year. Anxiety. I was probably having anxiety or panic attacks every, 4 or 5 days. And in the last week, I have not had one depressive thought. I have not been anxious. I've not been jittery. I'm not making claims, but I have horrible heel and foot pain from the Army. And that subsided. I used to not regret, but I used to not want to do leg workouts because I know that the pain was going to be unbearable. I do legs twice a week now. I feel incredible. Again, I'm not making claims. I'm not going to say this is going to do it for you, but holy heaven on earth, where has this pill been all of my life?
You who do not know me, my name is Amanda. I am a stay-at-home mom. I live in Indiana. I have 3-year-old twins and a 5-month-old little Zeta right here. And I suffer from quite a few different mental illnesses. I have PTSD, I have anxiety, I have depression, and I have insomnia. And I have had all of this since I was about 15 or 16 years old, and I have been on multiple different medications prescribed through a psychiatrist, and I also have bipolar tendencies. So I'm kind of like this all of the time, and have found some amazing all-natural products that are really, really changing the game for me. And I want to jump on and kind of tell you guys a little bit about them. So, or at least my experiences with them. Not everybody might have like the exact same experiences that I've had, but I think it's super important that I tell you how they have affected me and how they have made me feel, because some of you might relate to some of the things that I'm going through. So, my first product that I have is what I like to call my Mean Green Fighting Machine. I take this bad boy in the morning when I get up. I am now taking it around 10 or 11 o'clock because my other product is giving me so much energy already in the morning when I get up. But anyways, we'll talk about that in a minute. So this product right here, the first 3 days that I took it, I did not feel anything with it. And I got super, super nervous because I have tried tons and tons of different products, and when I went out looking for products, I was looking for something that would give me energy and something that I could take that was all natural that I could take because I still breastfeed this little one. And I needed to find something that would give me energy, that was all natural, and that it was okayed by a lactation specialist. And these products were. So I was super, super pumped to get them. And my first 3 days, I tried it, and I just didn't... I didn't feel anything, and I was super bummed because I was like, you know what, it's really hard when you pay for something and you don't feel, you know, something right off the bat. And I was like, okay, but it says to give it at least 30 days, so we're gonna give it 30 days and see what happens. So all of a sudden, day 4, I get up and I'm like, okay, you know, Amanda, let's take this Mean Green Fight Machine, let's see how is this gonna work for us. So I took the pill and I sat down, and then the next thing I know is I just have like, the only way I can really describe it is like somebody just kind of lifted up the blinds. It was like all of a sudden I just had like this sense of calmness all over me, and I had like this mental clarity that I had literally never felt before. And like I have battled and battled and battled with depression my entire life and anxiety my entire life. Like my mental illnesses, they have taken over me many, many times, and I am a fighter and I will continue to fight them. But I just had this, all of a sudden it was just like this calmness that was all over me, and I was like, what is this feeling? Because it was something that I had never felt before, and it was like almost like euphoric. Like I didn't know what I was feeling, and I was like, what is this? And then I sat there for a little bit longer, and I was like, okay, you know, maybe I'm just having a good mental health day, because if any of you suffer from any kind of mental illnesses, you know, you have like your really bad mental health days, and every once in a while you might get a good mental health day. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I'm having a really good mental health day, and I just feel good. And then the next thing I know, I sat there for like another 20 minutes or whatever, and then I was like, I'm going to go put the dishes away. And I put the dishes away, and then I was like, I'm going to load the dishwasher. I'm going to clean the counters. I'm going to wipe down my table. And I just had all of this energy all of a sudden. And it was like, what is going on? Like, I was like, who is this person? Because that's not me. Like, I never have energy. I'm never like up and doing house chores. And I mean, you can ask my husband. My husband is the one that keeps our house clean. My husband is the one that does, I mean, my husband is a godsend, let me tell you. He deals with a lot of stuff. But it was like all of a sudden I just had this energy, and I just had this mental clarity, and I just had this calmness about me, and I was like, what is this? Like, I didn't understand it because I just felt so good. And I was like, no, we're not gonna chew on that. I was like, there's no way that I feel this good. Like, am I dreaming? Like, it was just weird. And then I got down on the floor with my kids, and I was playing with my kids, and they were doing stuff that normally I would be like, oh my God, stop! Like, just going crazy and like losing my temper and yelling at them, and then feeling bad that I was yelling at them. And I wasn't doing that. Like, they were doing stuff that normally it would be like super, super annoying, and I would be so frustrated, but it was like, it didn't bother me. And I was like, this is freaking awesome. Like, my kids can be kids, and I am not down their throat about something. Like, they would make a big mess, and then they would want, mommy, juice, 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 juice. And normally I'd be like, oh my gosh, just go sit down. Stop. Leave me alone. And it was like, okay, honey, well, let's go clean up this mess, and then we'll get juice. And they're like, okay, mommy. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, this doesn't work like this normally. Normally it's like a giant fight. And it was just like this huge sense of like calmness. And then, you know, the next morning I got up and I was super excited. I was like, okay, this is going to be the test. Is it going to happen 2 days in a row? So I did it again. And it was like, you know, 20 minutes after I take it, I had this feeling again. And then it was like again and again and again and again. And I've been on the products. Monday was 3 weeks that I've been on the products. And every day that I take the pill, I feel absolutely amazing. Now, for the past, whoa, goodness. For the past 5 days, I just started retaking my green pill today because for the past 5 days I've been pretty sick, which, looking at me now, I have so much energy. I don't feel like I've been sick. I feel fantastic, but I didn't take it when I was sick because I needed to rest. And I knew that if I took it, it would give me energy and I would want to get up and do things. And my husband was already telling me to sit down and stop doing things because I wanted to do stuff. But so I just got back on it today, and I can tell you, right back into that mental clarity, right back into that calmness feeling, right back into that I have energy, you know. I am up multiple times at night feeding her, and then my kids, my twins, they get up anywhere between 6 and 7 in the morning, so I'm only getting like 3 to 4, maybe 5 hours of sleep at night, but I'm able to have this energy and get it, and it's absolutely fantastic. Then my other supplements that I take, there's 2 of them. This is what I call Mr. Bliss. This is a little white pill that I take at night. I take this 30 minutes before I go to bed. And this has like a huge anti-stress melt. It's called like a stress melt. And it's a combination of all natural ingredients that just kind of melt the stress away. So my biggest thing, I was a huge insomniac. I have tried everything over the counter. I've tried everything through the psychiatrist. Like every time I would go to my psychiatrist, they would prescribe me something. I would go back a month later. They'd say, how was it working? Maybe I'm getting 1 to 2 hours of sleep at night. Even on like super high doses, I just could not. It just didn't work for me. And my body, I'm a super, super fast metabolizer. So you might have to take 100 milligrams of something where I have to take 500 milligrams of something to get the 100 milligram effect of it. So it's been really hard trying to find, you know, the right way or what's going to work. And so I was like super, you know, is this really going to work? Because it's all natural and, you know, I didn't know. So I took it, and the first night I slept so good, like better than I have ever slept in my entire life. And that was huge for me. And the best part is, I wake up enough that I wake up, I can feed the baby, I stay awake while, please don't eat those. I can stay awake while I'm feeding the baby. I can put the baby back into bed, and I just fall right back to sleep. And that is huge for me because my mind does not shut off at night. It just races and races and races and races and races. And if I was to wake up in the past, I would wake up and then it would just start over again, even if I was getting sleep, and I just didn't get sleep. So with this, I'm getting fantastic sleep. Fantastic sleep. I'm able to wake up, I'm able to feed the baby, I'm able to stay awake while I'm feeding the baby and get the baby back in her bed and then fall right back asleep. So people are able to like get up in the middle of the night. If you have to go to the bathroom, you can get up, go to the bathroom, and then lay back down and you just kind of melt back into your bed. That's the only thing I can describe it is by the time I turn on a 30-minute timer on my TV, and I never make it to the end of the 30 minutes. I take this bad boy, I drink 16 ounces of water, and I'm out. Like, it's amazing. So the other part of the nighttime that I take are these little purple pills. And what this is it's the super, super gentle detox. So what it's going to do is it's going to get all that junk, all that yuck out of your system. And it's super gentle. So you're not going to be running to the bathroom. You're not going to have any kind of digestion kind of issues. But it's super, super good for gut health because it's cleaning all of that toxic and all that crap out while you're sleeping. So if you see posts about me saying lose weight while you're sleeping, this is what I'm talking about. Because one of the amazing side effects of this is when you wake up in the morning, you're probably going to lose a little bit of weight. I know my very first night I took these 2. Went to bed, had an amazing night's sleep, got up the next morning, I was down 3.5 pounds my first night. My second night, I was down another 3 pounds. So within 48 hours of taking these, I was down over 7 pounds, and it was absolutely amazing. And that's just, it was just flushing all the toxins and all the crap out of my body. And it's really, really good for your gut health. And I've had all kinds of gut issues. I had my gallbladder out when I was 14. I was one of the youngest people to have my gallbladder out, and nobody ever believed me when I was in the hospital. It was my gallbladder, but that's just another story. But awesome, awesome gut health. And we all know that a lot of gut health is related to all different kinds of diseases and all different kinds of ways that we feel. So if you're putting your gut in check, then you're going to feel better overall. Now, one of the best things about this is I am still only getting maybe 5 to 6 hours of sleep at night, but my sleep is so deep and so relaxing that when I wake up in the morning, most people, when they wake up in the morning, they take this bad boy, our energy pill, like right off the bat. I don't have to take this. I get up like around 7. I don't have to take this until like 10 or 11 because I'm just full of energy. I've slept so good. I feel so rested and ready to go that I don't even have to take my energy supplement or my feel good, happy go lucky pill. I don't have to take that until like 10 or 11 because I just feel that good. And it's absolutely amazing. Like,
Hey folks, my name is Cheryl Franey and I'm just coming at you from Stoughton, Massachusetts, and I just wanted to come on here and give a little bit of my testimonial with the 3-step products here, the Elev8 and the Acceler8 products. I've tried many products, weight loss products in the past, and they just haven't compared to this, and I think the reason that it's worked so well for me is because the Acceler8 products, which is the detox and the sleep pill, they really help with helping you to sleep. And when you get a good quality sleep at night and you are able to go right to sleep and have a good quality, night sleep, then you can wake up the next day and feel rested. And then you're not in that vicious cycle of being exhausted, having all those cravings for sugar so that you can stay awake. And then when you wake up, you can take the detox pill and the green pill, which is the energy one, and that gets you through the day. And it's just really awesome because you can, have a full day and not be exhausted. I used to want to take a nap in the afternoon. I no longer need to do that. And it gives me my fruits and vegetable servings for the day, medicinal mushrooms, all that good stuff. And then you're into your nighttime pill again, and you take that, and immediately I fall asleep naturally. I don't feel groggy in the morning as if I took a sleeping pill, or anything else that would put me to sleep. I always felt like I was hungover the next day. And I don't feel like that. So the 3-pill system really helps you to feel your best. Out of anything I've tried over the years, and I'm 50, I've tried them all. This has been the best.
Well, hi there. How are you? My name is Deneen Torgensen, and I'm from Utah. And that is the state where BEpic is actually made and comes from. So my home state. Yay! But I do want to say, I am so grateful that I found this product. Why? Because I do have lupus. Now, this has been very hard on me because I've only been diagnosed for 6 years. I am fighting for my energy levels every single day. Every day. And until I got on BEpic, the Elev8, my life has changed so much. I have energy. My fatigue is just zip gone. I'm sleeping. I do have more energy. My inflammation, you can see my hands, the redness is not there. My knuckles aren't swollen. My inflammation is disappearing from my body. Now, I'm not making any claims here, but I am telling you, this BEpic product of Elev8 for energy, mood, to help with your memory and your focus is absolutely fantastic. And I have an autoimmune disease, lupus.
Hi, just dead quick, just wanted to share what these products have done for me more than anything. It's been just a little over a month so far, and the change in my life is just absolutely crazy. I've gone from 2 years of exhaustion, tiredness. Last year was really tough on us, stress, overthinking things, over-evaluating things. You go on a downward spiral, and my mindset was completely shot to a pot, to be fair. I was still doing what I can, but just making through every single day, trying to stay awake, yawning continuously all the way through the day, wanting to try and find another way of getting out of it, but relying on too much sugary stuff and craving sugary stuff, chocolate stuff, anything just to keep me going through the day. Anyway, that's but from simply taking these products, my mind has been on a complete sort of wake up. I'm thinking continuously every day. I've got energy throughout the whole day from when I take it in the morning. I'm awake, I'm focused, I'm thinking clearly, I'm problem solving again. I'm not getting hung up on words because I was too exhausted to think. And you know, that's just the mindset of it. Something started happening which I wasn't expecting. I only kind of went on it initially for the energy. I've been on the combo for a full month now, and the crazy things that happen because I've got energy all day. My sugar cravings have gone, so I'm not eating chocolate or crisps anymore, or fizzy drinks or Monster or anything. I'm just literally not bothered about it whatsoever. I'm getting through all the day fine. I'm not craving anything at all. I'm eating more fruit. Well, I am craving fruit, strangely enough. That was something I wasn't expecting. I've always known to eat fruit, but just never really felt like eating fruit. But now I eat fruit all the time. I've got fruit in the house. I'm in pears, apples, bananas, mostly apples and pears, really, to be fair. That's been a big change. But the other thing is now, because my mindset's clearer, and I've got the energy to get through the day, I've been able to start thinking what I eat properly.
Hey everyone, I wanted to get on here and tell you guys about my experience with BEpic. So I originally started taking BEpic to help with weight loss, but in doing research I also noticed that it helps with menopause. So I got more excited. I've been taking BEpic for about 7 days now, and my hot flashes have diminished. I used to get hot flashes every hour on the hour. Now I might get 1 or 2 a day. And then the night sweats, they were, horrible. Couldn't sleep. Oh my gosh, the sleep I'm getting right now is freaking amazing. I haven't slept this good in I don't know how long. I was in the mirror the other day doing my hair, and my daughter was in the bathroom, and I was like, oh, my elbow's kind of hurting a little bit. I said, maybe I'll take some ibuprofen. And then I thought about it. I haven't taken ibuprofen since I started taking BEpic. I'm completely amazed. The energy it's giving me, I'm not having the fatigue. I'm excited.
Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Kelders and I'm from beautiful British Columbia, Canada. And I wanted to make this quick video and share it with you because I'm really excited to let you know what's going on for me with these products. I'm about 10 days in, and perhaps you're skeptical. I was too. I've tried a lot of health and wellness products over the years, so it takes a lot to impress me because I don't just jump at the next, shiny product out there. So a friend posted about these products a while back, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. My main motivation was, although I'm very healthy, I exercise, I eat right, I'm not looking to lose weight, I was feeling an underlying exhaustion that I could not shake. And I just wasn't feeling balanced somehow. I was feeling okay, but just there was something missing. And so I was skeptical, but I decided to give these a try. By about day 2 or 3, I was feeling more energetic without being jittery, and I was feeling happier. Now I'm 10 days in, and I can tell you that there is an incredible feeling I have that I have not felt in a really long time, even with everything that's going on in the world, which is so chaotic and crazy right now. These are a gift, I feel, and I'm so happy that I found them because, like I said, I was very healthy, but had this underlying issue with exhaustion that I could not shake. And my mood has been incredible, and I absolutely love these. Now, another thing that I noticed, and this can be just a coincidence, and again, I'm not making any medical claims here at all, but for me, I noticed that when I started taking these, my skin was looking even better. And I even had some eczema around my mouth and on my lips that I couldn't get rid of. Well, by day 2 or 3, it was clearing up, and now it's 99.9% gone. So I don't know if that's just a coincidence, but could be another benefit, because what's in here is from whole food sources and very, very healthy. And when we put the right things into our body, that's when great things happen for us in terms of our health. So I'm really happy with those.
I just wanted to jump on here and share my experience with the Acceler8 and the Elev8. I got my product yesterday, and last night I tried the Acceler8 before I went to bed. Within a half an hour, I was out. My whole body was so relaxed. I had a fantastic sleep, which doesn't happen all the time. And when I woke up this morning, I could feel less inflammation in my body. Like I could move better, and it just felt like there was a lot less swelling. And then I took my Elev8. It's been an hour and a half now since I took it, and the difference in my energy in the morning, it's incredible. I can think a little more clearly about what I want to do, and I'm just ready to tackle my day. If you're on the fence about taking this product, I highly recommend it. I have a very sensitive digestive system. I get flare-ups of gastritis, and it makes it hard to eat sometimes. And I didn't take my stomach medication last night. All I took was Acceler8, and it didn't irritate me at all. And the bloating in my stomach, I wish I had taken measurements last night before I went to bed, because my stomach was so puffed out and kind of hard. And this morning, it is down so much. When I look down, I can just see a little bump, little roll, and then I can see my feet. But everything, my stomach is squishy. There's nothing, and the Elev8 hasn't upset my stomach either. This stuff is amazing, and I'm looking forward to my journey on this. Thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Dr. H. This is the month of May. I just had a birthday, and so I'm a year older, heading for the next one. But, I just want to give you a quick testimony. Your body is an amazing, amazing thing. And when you give your body the right nutrients, you get results that maybe you haven't been looking for or you were wanting. Well, what I did 30 days ago, I was told that there was a little green pill and a little purple pill and a white pill that could help your body to reset itself in 3 days. And so I look at it at 30 days down. I've been on this particular regimen, these nutritionals, for 30 plus days now. And now, I don't know if you know what 11 pounds of body fat, how big that is, and how you feel when you're able to get that off of your body and keep it off your body, and you're able to get REM sleep at night, I mean real sleep and deep sleep, and you're able to get the mental alertness and awareness that you need for the day, and you get your gut health back. Well, let me explain something. I'm giving my body all the credit. So here's what I did, all right? 30 days ago, I added a green pill in the morning, and boy, did I find I had a little more energy and alertness. And I added the purple pill, and it began to help me with a lot of my internal problems I was having, a little bit of IBS and things like that. And so my body was responding. And then my REM sleep increased. Now, once again, I'm not giving 3 pills credit. I'm giving my body credit. But I will say that because of the ingredients, apparently, of these 3 pills, that my body has responded in such a way that, yes, I've been able to get rid of the excess, fat that I had on my body, and I was been able to maintain that. I've got the REM sleep, and I've got the mental awareness and alertness. And so I'm going to show you something. To me, I've studied health and nutrition for a very long time, all right? But I want to show you something. This is a blood pressure machine. So when you give your body the right nutrients, the body responds in a miraculous way. And I'm very grateful for that because, you know, I'm 63 and to have a 120 over 83, that's amazing for me. And so once again, getting the right nutrients in my body has responded. I'm very grateful, I'm happy, and I'm very thankful to whoever produced this formula.